So that's the first part where he's doing this. Then right here, he's doing this lick. And all he's doing there is he's outlining an F13th chord. So if you make an F9, second position F9, and put your pinky on the 10th fret of the first string, you've got an F13. So that lick, he's sliding to the 10th fret of the first string, to the 8th fret, then he's going to just, I think, flatten his finger out so he can get the 2nd and 3rd string, 8th fret. Like that. He plays it very fast. And then he's going to walk from the 10th to the 9th to the 8th to the 7th on the 4th string. That is cool. That's the lick. Right there. And then he's going into this. And again, we're playing over the chord shape. So the song is now over the 4, which is the B flat. So we're going to bend the 8th fret of the first string to the 6th fret. Like that. And then from the 6th fret of the 2nd string to the 8th fret of the 4th string. And then a hammer on from the 6th to the 7th fret on the 3rd string. Does it again. And then he's going to do the same thing over the 1, the F position. Just does it one time. So let's do the whole second solo slowly now. I'll try to play it slow and keep it in time. Another really cool part there we added on. We're just going to do a little bass run. This is out of the F, and we're playing from the 3rd fret of the 5th string, and we're playing around on the 5th and the 4th string. Check the tab out for this one. And then we're going to slide to the 7th fret of the 4th string and get the 5th fret of the 3rd string. That's the lick. Right there, another vibrato. And then we're going back to that same 5-4-1 thing. And that's the end of the second verse for Honky Tonk. The third verse of Honky Tonk is maybe the hardest part, and he's going to start out with these slides. He does that, then he goes. So that's the first part. First part of this is just an F double stop. Remember, the song is in the key of F, so there's our second position F bar chord. First finger on the 8th fret of the first string. I use my ring finger on the 10th fret of the 2nd string. We've got an F, and what we're doing, using my right hand, we've got to really work on the fast picking, staccato picking, is that what they call it? Tremolo picking. Pick it real fast. So we got this. And then we're sliding to this position, which is really a B flat, double stop. That's my second position B flat chord. So we're just using the same shape now on the 13th fret of the first string, 15th fret of the 2nd string. So we got this. And then he's going to make this into a seventh. And then slide it the same way. This shape always stays a B flat. He's going to change this. So let's do it slowly if I can. And now he's going to go into this part. That is fun to play, a little tricky. I'm just going back to that double stop over the F, second position bar chord, and I'm sliding into it. And then I'm coming back here. Remember that shape, the sixth shape that we used in the second verse? I'm just sliding into it. You could do it as a double stop on just the first and second strings, but I really think he's played all three strings. And then he does it again, but on the second time around, he's going to start from this position, where my first finger is on the 8th fret of the first string, second finger on the 9th fret of the second string. And then he's going to go back to this. Pretty cool, really full sound. And now he's going to go into the 5. And what he's doing here is going over the 5 and the 4 with a 6th shape. Sounds to me like a 3-fingered 6 chord. So over the B flat, or over the C, I've got my first finger on the 8th fret of the first string, second finger on the 9th fret of the third string, and my ring finger on the 10th fret of the second string. So he's going to slide into that. And then walk it. One step to the B flat. Then he's going to do it again. Like that. And then the last phrase of the solo, of the third solo, goes like this. Check the tab for that. We're starting on the 4th fret, or back over the 1. That's the first part. That's what I hear, at least. So the theme of the solo in Honky Tonk, all three of the solos, is you're playing over the chords a lot. And that was a jazz, that is a jazz type idea, and Billy Butler was really kind of a jazz player, playing R&B and blues and things like that. So that's one of the reasons his guitar playing is so cool. It's so different than a lot of the other people you might listen to in R&B at that time. So that was by request. Somebody asked me to show the solo for Honky Tonk. Again, if you don't like the way I did it, if it didn't make sense, or you don't think it sounds right, there's plenty of other guys out there that teach this. And hopefully this helps you out. If you have any questions, comments, let me know. And this is Old School R&B Guitar. We're back in business, and I'll have some more videos coming up in the next couple weeks. See you then.